If you've missed any of the earlier episodes of the Great Tastes series and want to see the shows and get all the recipes, go to GreatTastesMB.ca. Watch them when you want to watch them.
It's Dairy Best Favorites tonight on Great Tastes of Manitoba. We are here with Sarah Cahill, Dairy Farmers of Manitoba. And we are now moving on to pork tenderloin medallions with mango curry cream. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, when I hear things like medallions and curry cream and things, I think this is going to be complicated. It's going to be kind of like fancy schmancy, which it sort of is, but not complicated, but fancy. This is like quick, this meal.
Super quick.
And simple.
Super simple.
Where do we start?
Well, this is basically, like an elevated weeknight meal, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna start by actually, we cut our pork tenderloin into about, half-inch thick medallions, sauteed them on each side for 2 to 3 minutes. That's it.
You're done.
And then we poured them into a bowl and just set it aside.
Okay.
Super simple.
Step one.
Step one. In the same pan, we are going to saute some onions. And so that's what we're doing here right now. The reason we're doing it in the same pan is because it then takes on those flavors from the pork, right?
Yeah.
So we've got this, it's nice and they're nice and softened. So we're gonna add some garlic because every good recipe has garlic in it, right?
I'm glad you feel that way too.
This one also has a lot of flavors in it as well. So the onion and the garlic. The other flavor that it's gonna predominantly have is this curry powder.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add the curry powder, mix it all in there, and
I was just gonna very quickly make the comment that if you like, because when you got to the curry, you like butter chicken, for example, you're gonna absolutely love this recipe. Just wanted to throw that in there because I'm already smelling that.
For sure, that sort of creaminess and that flavor that you get from a butter chicken, absolutely the same thing here.
What else you got over there?
We also have some mango chutney. So now mango chutney is actually something that is fairly common in the grocery store. You can find it in your ethnic food section or aisle. And basically what it is, it's kind of like it's like a fruit jam, but it's got some traditional Indian spices in it. It also has a little bit of acidity or like vinegar in it as well, which gives it a really nice sweet and savory taste. Yeah,
it's brilliant.
So we've got a lot of flavor in there, and then the final ingredient we're gonna add, so if you're counting, that's only about 3 or 4 ingredients, is a Manitoba whipping cream.
Well, so when you say Manitoba whipping cream, would it be from a farm here in Manitoba then?
Most likely. So the majority of both milk and cream that you find on your retail shelves is actually from a Manitoba dairy farm.
Cool.
So we're gonna mix this all together. Now the nice thing about using whipping cream is you don't actually have to add any additional thickening agents like cornstarch or flour. It does it all on its own. So you're gonna cook it a little bit longer and it's gonna reduce, so some of that moisture is gonna come out of here, and then you're gonna get a really nice thick cream sauce.
So about how long for it to go from that to this?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, get out of here.
Maybe. It's not long at all.
Well, you weren't kidding about the fast part.
That's right. And so then we're gonna take our pork medallions and then we're gonna add them back into our sauce. So I'm just gonna pour them in. If there's any juices at the bottom of the bowl, definitely add those in as well. And you're gonna mix it up. So there's not a lot of sauce in there. It's not like swimming in the sauce. But if you're a sauce person and you want more sauce, just double the sauce
I don't mind
recipe.
the swimming in the sauce. Yeah, that can be fun. Okay, so there you go. That's it?
That's it, that's
all. Anything else?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
So it's nice and warm.
Okay.
What I like to serve it with is a little bit of rice or some quinoa or some sort of whole grain.
Sure.
Okay, so I'll just put that over here and then you can actually try some of that sauce if you like.
I would like that very much.
There we go.
Okay.
Get some of that.
You're talking about the swimming in sauce.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a little sauce.
Yeah, thanks.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, let's give that a go. Because I do love butter chicken. So let's just kind of see here. Oh, wow. It's so, like, it looks creamy, but the texture is so creamy. Smooth, and you've got that beautiful, sweet, savory mango chutney. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna see what Erin Alblas is gonna do with our beverage pairings when we come back. Dairy Best Favorites here on Great Tastes of Manitoba.
You're watching Great Tastes of Manitoba, brought to you in part by GreatTastesMB.ca. Local farms, local foods.